Well, it's been quite a long time since I shot a video of this Black Phantom. And I apologize to everyone. I've been dealing with a lot of personal issues related to a family member. So I've really been wanting to do more with this. But sometimes things just get in the way. So where I'm at right now, I put rear oil shocks on. These are 85 millimeter long. I've used stainless hex hardware. I bored the hole out a little bit in this plastic. Put a nylon lock nut on the end. But it's not too bad. It's not over or under dampened. It's turned out pretty well on the back. One thing I have had a problem was I ordered 65 millimeter dampers for the front that match the rear. But they were too short, maybe misadvertised. Then I ordered 75 millimeter. They were name brand, like Yeah Racing. They're a little bit too long. So, but I found that the travel is not very long with really the 75 millimeter or the 65 millimeter. The 65 millimeter shocks, they were really short in travel. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. I've got a set of Nico Dictators with, it just basically got the shaft, the metal shaft shocks, but then I'd have to change the front turnbuckles. Not sure if I want to do that because I have everything pretty much set up pretty good on this right now. Yeah, I don't know yet. But these friction shocks are pretty much junk. The only thing I'm going to have to, and about the steering, I got the servo situation pretty much taken care of. There's this steering rod right here on the right side. Let's see if I can get a better shot. It's bent, and it's not going straight into the tie rod end. What I think I'm going to do, I'll have to look through my parts. I think I've got some more of these ends, but I'm going to have to get a 440 tap and tap the threads out, then put it in and maybe put some thread locker on the threads of the rod. But I've got to make a new rod because it's bent, and then but that rod is not going into that rod end, to that ball link, very straight. So that's an issue. I believe my left side is okay, but I had a crash. Then I tried to redo it, and it didn't work out. So I still haven't done that. Well, these shocks, I like them. They're not overly or underly dampened. I put I'll put in the description what kind of oil it is. I'm not going to stop the video to show you the oil, but anyways, I forgot the name of it, but yeah, but this is the one RC project. It's probably my favorite RC car of all time. This was the one project that I wanted to make sure that I boosted their performance and I made it really solid as I could make it. But I have the electronics, the ESC, the electronic speed controller. It's a Tamiya TEU 103. It's what they put in the Clodbusters and the Dual Hunters and Twin Detonators. for twin motors. I've decided, as I can afford it, I'm going to put 2 single ESCs in there with to have the reverse speed at 100%. I'm thinking I want it to be matched to the era of this buggy, maybe like, but it's going to be an electronic speed controller, but I'm thinking something that in the realm of maybe Traxxas XL1 ESC, get 2 of them, one to control each motor, and then just unhook the negative and positive on one of the speed controllers for the receiver. I'm thinking and putting getting a Y adapter, maybe doing it like that. Because I don't like the fact that it only has 50% power in reverse, and I want to take this off-road, and when the battery gets low, it doesn't hardly go in reverse. Forward on it is fine, but those XL1s, they're about anywhere from $35 to $40 on eBay, so I'm thinking about just getting one at a time and putting 2 of them in there. I believe I can fit 2 of them. So I may just do that. These are 380 motors, so the XL1s are meant for 540s, so the amperage should be okay as far as amp draw. Yeah, just that steering rod right there and link. I gotta solve that situation. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the front shocks yet. The rear, pretty good. I think that situation's solved. If anyone knows of any good dampers or shocks that'll fit the front without putting another tower or modifying it, let me know. Even if I found, now I've seen some 70mm dampers, but I don't know if I want to try ordering that. It doesn't even seem like the 75mm has very much travel. I think the rear tower, I have another rear tower, I think it'll fit the front. I don't think it'll clear the body though. I'm not sure. I'll have to test fit it, but then I may just put another set of 85s on the front. That would actually be okay, if that would even work, if I could still get the body on. I'm not sure about that. But, yeah, I really apologize for not putting a video and a run video. It's just I ran into the problem with the front shocks, so yeah, and I may change the ESCs. Right now I've got 1 for dual motors, of course, in there, but oh, it's looking pretty good. I think it'll be all right. Just taken me a long time to get this thing done. Yeah, any questions or comments, feel free to leave them. I'll be putting up at least 2 or 3 more videos about this thing as I get it completed totally. So, but I want it to be as good as it can be. Also will have upcoming, it's another dear project to me, the second favorite all time is Radio Shack Golden Arrow, aka Nico F10. Similar to the Traxxas Cat that I'll be doing, that I have a lot of parts for. I'll be doing some exciting things with that project as well. So, alright, thank you for watching.